compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client, you're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Field Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Field Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client, you're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Field Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Field Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Field Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Field Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Field Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Field Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a
Good evening and welcome to Roger E. Gertz Field. As tonight, the homestanding Logan Wildcats will play host to the defending single-A state champion Charleston Catholic Fighting Irish. This will be technically a regular season game, Steve, as it'll be a tune-up going into next week's regional.
Yeah, I kind of like this format or this little game that you got in here. I know that this week's built for probably rainouts is what it's built for. But you do need that tune-up to stay sharp, and in particular for your pitchers as much as anything else. So they get a little work, they get a little bit of stuff on the mound, and if you can, you see in live pitching, live batting, and that kind of stuff. It really does help you in that respect, rather than, you're getting a solid week or so of just practice and practice and practice, and you know how that goes. Kids get tired of that.
We've seen, some sectional spill over into this week that finished up. Buffalo defeated Man yesterday.
Yeah, I was surprised.
And,
I thought they might go on.
That it is built in for the spillover, but we lucked out last week with weather, took care of business, took care of stuff Saturday, so we didn't have to run over. So we were kind of sitting waiting. Monday, didn't really know if we were even going to get one this week, but Charleston Catholic was able to finish up. We were able to get them in, as the senior Dawson Maynard will start out on the mound tonight for the Wildcats. And from what I was able to gather pregame, it'll be about an inning work apiece for everybody. It'll be a staff night. He'll start, then they'll go to the next guy, just trying to get some guys some work.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And to get everybody that you plan on, really, you're going to lean on as much as you can. And I don't even know that I'd go so much even a full inning if I didn't have to with some of these guys. You're going to want to go like, okay, I would try to maybe get Ryan Roberts a good full inning in there, and even get Connor in there a good full inning. Guys that haven't pitched as much in there, maybe even Ivan Miller, get those guys in there for a good inning, just to give them some time in there. So here we go. We got a batter in the box, and who is this young man?
We got for Charleston Catholic, it'll be the left-handed hitting second baseman Luke Blades. He'll be followed by Gannon Morrison, Jonah DeCoco, Zayden Ranson, Jeff Reynolds, Gage Tawney, Xander Alera, Tyler Brown's the DH, and Connor Jarvis will round out the lineup. First pitch swinging for the Irish.
That's in the playground area.
That is heads up. Oh,
about got the big dog.
Hey, is that Big Rick Slack about took that one?
No, that's I think that's Mark. That's Mark Nobat took that one.
Thought that was big. I couldn't tell who it was behind him.
Behind him now. Yeah. That might have been behind him.
That about got Slick Rick.
No, that's not Rick. Rick's in his normal blue and gold shirt attire. I saw him earlier. Line drive.
Swung, grounded to Glick. Couldn't get it out of his glove clean. He's going to be safe. That'll be an E6 on Jaron.
Yeah. Pretty well, ball hit right at you. Good hop. Just kind of got stuck somewhere in the webbing in there, unable to rip it out.
Defensively for the Wildcats, it's Ramey behind the plate. It is Blankenship, Glick, Williamson, Lowe around the infield. Roberts, Slack, Miller in the outfield. As you will probably see the Fighting Irish bunt, as they are usually a sound team fundamentally.
Yeah, and third baseman Blankenship he's a little bit in on the grass. He's not really, crouched way in there, but he may take a step or two more. I think you'll see a pitch before he bunts.
As Gannon Morris as he will be the pitcher. He'll start out on the mound this evening for the Irish. Pitch out. Look to throw behind.
And he did not square, though. No. So either he didn't tip his hand early, but that didn't appear like he was bunting.
1-0 count. Or
1-1?
1-0. They didn't take it off from the first batter. That was the first pitch to him. 1-1. Fouled off onto the batting building.
I think that might have made the water.
That'll even it up.
Where do they play their baseball games, Catholic? I know they got that athletic complex on the hill, but there's no baseball up there.
They play them at Shawnee now.
Okay.
There's a field there dedicated to them. It's actually named after their former coach, Bill Maley.
Okay.
1-1 pitch.
There's
the bunt. Nice push to first. Maynard fields it, flips on to Lowe.
Good play.
That'll be a sacrifice.
Yeah, that was a really good bunt right there too, though. He about beat it out, but it's a nice play by Dawson to run it down like a good throw. Is really bang bang, but moved the runner over. So runner at second base, one out.
Jonah
And
DeCoco, the shortstop. That's what we're going with, Steve.
that's what we're going with. That's good enough for me. I would not do any better.
But the field at Shawnee, when they were building it, the funding came, and that was specifically for Charleston Catholic. They said they play their home games there.
Okay.
So they actually got dibs on it whenever they need it. First pitch to the shortstop. Strike one.
Slider. And so they really got good facilities then. You know, up on the hill is the basketball facility, and it's got, you know, the one really nice main floor, good seating, and then it's got a nice auxiliary part of that. And they might have him wrong side of the bag. If they throw that to the other side of the bag, he's out. But you know, the facility up on the hill, the old tennis club facility is really nice there. I guess soccer they probably play.
I'd say, I don't know.
Yeah.
They used to play baseball at UC. 1-0 pitch, swung on a missed. 0-1 pitch, 0-2 now. Yes, that's when, you know, I was a man. That's where we always played them, was at UC. Many sectional battles.
I can imagine. Both always have a good, strong program.
0-2 pitch outside, not a bad 0-2 there from Maynard.
No, that's a good one right there. Just, you know, far enough out just to draw that interest from that batter that, man, is that close enough?
Garrett will keep Blades close at second. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. That's a strike 3-17 stakeout strikeout, as that'll be the second out of the inning.
Yeah, just ran back and blew a fastball past him. And that's going to bring up who we got the four batter.
This is going to be Ranson, Zayden Ranson. I have a little trouble reading my own scribble there.
You don't wear glasses, do you?
Well, contacts. So, at the time, Steve, we're.
I know. Look. I'm about to.
First pitch, high, ball one.
You know, I'm quite a few years older than you. And yesterday I had eye appointment at the Herschel Woody Williams.
Oh, about the VA.
VA. And it's the first one that I've had since, well, this led Dawson pitch here. In the dirt. Good scoop.
Shot by Jake, 2-0.
It's the first one I've had since I really got out of the military. It was like I was going through maybe like I was being audited. It was forever, man. It was really 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of it. Come back and she said, well, what kind of glasses you want? I said, what are you talking about, kind of glasses I want? The optometrist was, this is a little bit of a interesting note. Got him.
Nice move there by Maynard.
Come on, get rid of it now. Garrett. There you go. Running back. He's gone.
And Jaron's got him.
Good move right there. Got him leaning, caught him out. That's the third out. So 1, 2, 3, basically.
No runs, no hits, no left. We'll go to the bottom half of the first inning. No score here from the Raj. You're listening to Logan Wildcat baseball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
Welcome back. Bottom half of the first inning as Morris will finish his warm-up pitches.
And it looks like maybe Glick will be our next pitcher. He's in the bullpen warming up. We've got a ball on the field that Glick's having somebody chase down for him.
That's two.
That's two of them.
That ain't a good sign.
Yeah. And what's our lineup? Ramey?
We will go Ramey, Maynard, Williamson, Roberts, Slack, Miller, Lowe, Glick, Blankenship. The same lineup we've had pretty much for the at least that's since they moved Lowe to the 7-hole.
Yeah. So anyway, I was at the optometrist VA, and my optometrist was the daughter of Stan Elkins, Mingo Central Miners basketball coach. Yeah.
Small world.
Small world. Yeah. I wasn't, too thrilled the fact that
the
ball one. That I got to wear glasses.
That ain't good.
She told me I could go pick out. I said, "What kind of frames you get?" Because I know the military. I've seen those frames that we get.
You got one. You get one chance.
She said you can have either the BCG frames. I said, "Yeah, the birth control glasses." She called them. Or. So we do have a section there that are the retail frames that you can pay for yourself if you like.
One pitch fouled off. I knew what you were talking about before you had to let us in on that one. Oh, I used to laugh at Coach Larry Vance. He had him in high school. Got some pictures of him at his BCGs. 1-1 pitch fouled off.
Into the playground. Maybe not. No, in the trees.
Yep, that one's across. Ramey's staying alive. So I'd say
I picked me out a nice little,
modest
kind of frame. I tried to hide them on my face somewhere, that kind of thing.
1-1 pitch to Ramey. Ground ball up the middle and through as Jake Ramey continues to stay hot at the plate as he singles.
And he does a nice job because he doesn't try to do too much with the ball. In particular, when he's behind in the count, he's just trying to put the ball in play. But that's all he really does anyway. Jake's never really trying to hit the ball. It doesn't look like to me trying to hit the ball out of the park. And really, he's just trying to put the ball right back where it came from. If it's inside, he's going to pull it. If it's outside, he's going with it. So, that's why Jake's successful at the plate and doesn't strike out much.
That'll bring up Maynard as the courtesy runner at first base for Ramey will be McCormick Yilderton.
He's a staple at that spot right there. McCormick has been on base as much as about anybody has.
Probably, I would have to say he probably leads the team in runs scored.
He's right at it because Jace gets on a lot. And
as Maynard squares the bunt,
that's
try to be a little too fine with it.
Right at the third base coach there, Mr. Gertz.
I think the bunt's off this time. I think he's going to let him swing.
Yeah, I would in this particular game. It really doesn't mean a lot right here. You want to win, but really and truly, what this game mean?
Ball in
there
the
you
dirt.
go. He's gone
kicks
anyway.
Away from Ranson.
See, that's that right there where you think you just haven't done it. You need to really slide over and keep the ball in front of you instead of just trying to make a backhanded scoop. Slide over, keep it off your chest, keep the ball in front of you, and you might keep that guy at first base. But
As
now McCormick lines up right behind the umpire.
should be a fastball this time.
No, I'm not sure.
Got it out of the
Hello.
glove. I can see it. See it on the screen. 1-2.
What's he got this time? I can't see it.
Let's see. Change up.
Change up. I can see that whole hand wrapped around it.
Maynard pulls it to the shortstop. One hop and a cross for DeCoco, but that moves McCormick up to third, and Maynard does his job for, even though it's the first out of the
Yeah,
inning.
that's a tough one to move him over on. Hit to the shortstop, hit pretty hard to the shortstop. A lot of times you try to advance on that, you're going to get gunned down at third base, but shortstop gave it no look, went right to first base with it.
Mr. Sun popping out behind us.
You can feel it on your back just a tad.
As that'll bring up Garrett Williamson. One out and a runner on third. That's first pitch to Garrett.
And tight. I thought it might have got him there maybe.
I think he was trying to lean into it.
That breaking ball, he thought he might get that little
Cheap one.
shoulder turn into it.
And he'll ground it to
That's a
Coco.
hard ball right there to
That's
handle.
a in-betweener as he'll get Garrett at
Oh.
first. Not sure, but that gets the run home.
Yeah, it does. I'm not sure that, that's one we'd like to have that replay on, but we left the machine at the house.
But we'll take the 1-0 lead, and that'll bring up Roberts. Yeah, that's not one you really want Garrett in this game, trying to leg out. Roberts' first pitch right at the Coco again.
He
and
had
he'll
all
go
three
across, and it'll be another 6-3 put out. And that'll do it. But we did get one across. We lead 1-0 going to the top half of the second inning. You're listening to Logan Wildcat baseball action on MDM.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back. As for the Irish, it'll be Ranson, Reynolds, and Tawney due up. As Ranson will still be up as Blades got picked off to end the inning.
Yep, and we have a position change. Jaron Glick goes to the mound. Dawson Maynard will go to third, and Cole Blankenship will slide one spot over to the shortstop spot. Everything else stays the same for now, except for the sun has come out onto our backs.
Ramey's throw to second. We are ready to go here in the top half of the second.
Well, we got some little bit of a sad news on a baseball note. Little Trent Dalton, our good buddy's season ended today in Aurora. He was he's the head coach of, I don't know what, I think they're the Green Men, maybe. The Aurora Green Men, maybe. But the biggest school league, and, they're the highest or whatever the biggest, that division is in Ohio. Conference champions. He's the reigning coach of the year in that conference, and probably will get it again this year. But bowed out 2-1.
First pitch from Glick, lined right
Hit
at Dawson
hard,
Maynard.
and Dawson Maynard made a nice stretching, leaning catch to his left.
As
That was a nice
bullet.
catch. I thought the ball was coming to left field. I really did. I thought the ball was going to get out here. But it was hit right on the nose. Trent's season ended at 2-1. I think he was seeded like 3 out of 37 teams in his district. And he's got a pitcher that's going to Ohio State. Throws the ball up in the 90s. Yeah, he's got a good team, good program.
It's 1 out. That'll bring up Jeff Reynolds. Reynolds is the third baseman for the Irish. First pitch from Glick outside. As looks like Catholic's going to send some guy down to the pen too. As they may end up rotating through some guys on the mound today too. 1-0 pitch from Glick all the way to the screen, 2-0. A little light on the bridge out there tonight, Steve.
Well, I think everybody really sees this as a scrimmage game, even though it's a regular season game. I think everybody really sees it as a scrimmage game because basically seeding's already done. It doesn't count for anything except for a win or a loss. And so
2-0 pitch swung on and missed.
I think they're looking for other things to do on a
nice
Thursday
evening.
Yeah.
2-1 pitch from Glick.
That ball's hit hard.
Fly to the left. That's over Roberts' head. Now it'll at least be 2. As Roberts' throw over the shortstop, Garrett there on a perfect double cut system.
Yeah, that was nice. Well done. They do that well. Always in the right spot on those cutoffs. They make so many good plays on that cutoff, especially guys going to home. They're going to cut back and get a runner quite often. A guy going to a second base, trying to take an extra base on those cutoffs.
Now the center fielder, Gage Tawney, will be at the plate with Reynolds on second with 1 out. There's not a lot of action going on. There's games on all fields.
It's a nice evening, though.
Here this evening. Glick comes set. First pitch to Tawney outside, ball 1. Jaron trying to settle in. 1-0 low.
Breaking ball. No, they called that a strike.
Oh.
He come up with the strike on that one. 1-1.
Right in line.
Yeah,
Could
I
see
know. Yeah, he called it late, but he did call it. We are right in line with that umpire.
Glick looks a second. Swung on. That's going to be flied toward right as Miller will catch it. As the runner, Reynolds will tag as Cole knocks that down in the middle. As that'll be an F9 for the second out.
2 out, runner on third.
And now Xander Alera will come to the plate with a runner on third, 2 outs.
We got a Logan native on this Charleston Catholic team.
Joseph Brammer.
Joseph Brammer.
The son of Wildcats standout J.D. Brammer.
Mm-hmm. Is he what? You know what class he is by any chance?
His mid-90s.
No, I'm talking. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. What class this young man is?
I think he might be a junior this year.
He's a big boy.
It's ball in the dirt. Good job there by Jake.
Yeah. When I was living in Ohio, JD was pitching. He was pitching for Akron at that time. Wasn't there very long, I think. And Stevie and I went and watched the game. Watched him play somebody. And he was throwing then.
Glick comes set as he'll fake the throw to third. Flip it on over there just for just for show. One nothing Wildcats lead, top half of the second. Lick will give it a look. 2-0. Lick will look in. 2-0. Called strike, breaking ball cross. So there, a 2-1.
Got a little
Technical issue.
Yeah, a little nose issue here. Got something itching my nose. That me and Austin are trying to figure out which one I'm on so I can turn mine off so I don't sneeze across the waves.
2-1, fouled off 2-2 now. That'll even it up. Glick looks to strand that guy on third.
Yeah, that'd be nice. He's the tying run, and maybe we can build on that a little bit. But anything that gets through, he's on. Or misplayed, he's on. He scores.
Glick's 2-2 pitch swung on a missed, and that's a strike 317 stakeout strikeout.
And that's for his father's 317.
Yes,
That's
the original 317.
The original. That's him. That's right.
Original 317. That'll take us to the bottom half of the second. Logan leads 1-0. You're listening to Logan Wildcat baseball action on MDM.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Field Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Field Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
Welcome back, Roger E. Gertz Field, as it'll be Slack, Miller, Lowe due up for the Wildcats, as Morris still on the mound for the Irish. As the first pitch of Slack swung on a missed.
He does have a three-quarter delivery.
Kind of a little different arm slot.
Yeah. Kind of get that little bit of a
little run on it.
Riding back at you.
And that's outside, even it up at 1-1.
Aiden is hitting the ball at the right time, too. I think most of these guys have started hitting the ball, and it's probably the right time.
He had a good sectional tournament, 1-1 pitch inside, 2-1.
I think they're like 16 or 17-1 in their last 18 games or 17 games, and that was a 1-0 loss at Nitro.
Slack 3-1. No, it was here. We played them back-to-back. They got us 1-0 here, then went over.
That's right.
I think 10 run them next night.
And we did. That right here, wasn't it?
Yep. Slack up 3-1 in the count.
Hit him.
Hit him.
Gets hit all the time.
Yep. It's like a magnet. Got him in the hip.
Yeah, he likes that one right there. Those.
Yeah, that's one that ain't bad.
Yeah, he's got plenty of, your muscle right there.
Little rump roast there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Little flesh to take a shot on.
Yeah.
This brings up Miller, but yeah, you can probably suspect Miller to bunt right here.
Yes. Ivan come up with some big timely hits.
And even not just hits though, sacrifices
yes.
too. He got to get the ball in where it needed to get get a runner home. Drive the ball deep enough. But he did get some timely hits as well.
First pitch to him outside in the dirt.
Okay,
Slack's hung up.
He is hung up.
Somebody missed something.
I think he's
going to get.
He's in trouble.
We're in a pickle.
He's in trouble.
Oh,
he missed the ball.
Wow. Not sure what happened there, but
I don't know. If,
somebody missed something.
Well, the ball was out. Even if he was bunting, you don't go on it until he gets it down.
No.
Only way he takes off on that is if he's a straight out steal or hit and run.
So we're going to say Slack messed up.
I don't want to say that, but it worked out.
Yes. Something you don't normally see out of Catholic.
No.
They're normally fundamentally
sound. So
there.
maybe you see something here now.
Yes.
I think I would let him swing, though. You got him at second base.
1-0 pitch to Miller.
That ball must have been inside and high.
2-0.
I thought that was a decent pitch.
Thought that looked good from here. See, I thought he'd come set twice again there, Steve.
It looked like he did. He looked like he did come twice. But you would think, that's somebody, one of them two are going to see that.
Yeah.
Let's take a better look.
It's not every time, but like I've saw it twice now.
That was good.
2-1 pitch in the dirt. Good job there by Ransom behind the plate. 3-1 now to Miller.
That's ball
in the
4.
dirt, ball 4.
Oh, we called that a strike.
What?
That's one of those. I was watching ESPN today, and I saw last night. I think it might have been the White Sox. It was like the 5th bad call, and I can't remember who it was that absolutely threw a fit. Finally threw a fit and got tossed. There you go.
That was the
same pitch. The same pitch.
Yeah. Like I thought the one before it bounced. Like I can't. Our sight line's blocked, but I was like, that hit the ground. Guys on first and second now with Lowe at the plate. Nobody out. Yes, we'll see a little action here. We'll get some type of movement.
I think you will. I think you will here. I think if that shortstop's not, he's going to cover those.
Lowe's squared, bunts toward third. Good bunt as the third baseman stayed.
I think did he kill it out?
Foul ball.
That's why I thought he killed it out.
Right idea. As they had the pitcher covering the third base line. They were going to turn them wheel and try to throw Slack out at third.
So getting together, see what the call is here.
You look down there. That wrist coach ain't. The text on it's not very big.
No, I'd be in trouble.
Kev's got the readers hanging around his neck.
I'd be in
trouble. And he never uses them.
I'd be in trouble.
So there may have been a time I was in that first base box that I,
missed one.
Saw as Lowe's going to square again.
And he's fouled it away.
That something would get called that I would have to say, hey, there's a ball on the field. We'd have to reset. Because it wasn't what we were supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
To kill that real quick. Low in a hole, 0-2.
Yeah, I would think he's swinging, but I have seen Kevin force him down the bunt again.
As 0-2 pitch up high, ball 1. Now 1-2. Miller on first, Slack on second. Cats look to extend the lead. It's going to be outside 2-0. See, his hands are coming together before that foot gets there. That's what that's doing that. And he kind of drags that front foot. 2-2 now to Low. Pitch on the way. Slack goes to steal third, ball in the dirt. Good job there by Reynolds to keep it in front of him. And that's going to be a full count to Low.
And both runners move up a base.
That's tough to do with a left-handed batter because that's a straight.
Does Miller get a steal, even though they didn't throw at his base?
Yep. We'll call it we'll give him a double steal.
Double steal.
Yep. Full count pitch to Low. Dribbler at the Coco. That'll get Miller across to third and bring Slack home, and we'll give an RBI to Connor Low on the ground out.
Yeah. And it does push Miller to third, so you got him there. Brings up Jaron Glick. You know, any spot right here gets him in. Anything to the middle infielder.
Anything that's not hot at the third baseman.
Yeah, he gets in. Or pitcher, but he should be able to get in.
Didn't stop that time as Glick fouls that one off. Shift change on the T-ball field.
Yeah, I see him coming and going. And them kids carry a lot of bags in and out of here.
That's Glick swings, dribbles that one. Oh, look, Kevin down, up and throwing it.
Puts him in the hole, though.
Down 0-2. Just need to fight something off in play here. Get Miller home from third. Jaron chokes up. And that's going to be up and away. Ball 1-2.
Little tiny girl behind us carrying a great big wagon she's pulling. She's coming into the picture right now, Mr. Booth, right behind.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this cat on the back here's got it in. The one riding the wagon on the back.
Yeah, but this one right, look here, this little girl here.
Oh yeah.
Wagon.
Yeah. It's bigger than her.
Yeah.
2-2 to Glick. Called strike 3 looking. As that's at the knees. That'll be the second out, and that'll bring up Cole Blankenship with 2 outs.
Cole does a pretty good job at that 9th spot. Makes contact, gets on base pretty good. When he gets on base, he's got good speed.
Curveball over strike 1.
That was a nice breaking ball.
Swung on a missed 0-2.
That kind of handcuffed him, that ball.
That ran in on him.
Yeah. That ball in on your fist, and if you can't get the bat head out quick enough, you got a lot of traffic over here on this part now.
As 0-2 pitch to Blankenship. Going to be grounded to Blades at second. He's up with it and across the first, and that'll do it for the Wildcats. But we do plate 1, extend the lead to 2-0. We'll go to the top half of the third inning. You're listening to Logan Wildcat baseball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
Ryan Roberts to the mound for the Wildcats as Cole Blankenship will go from short to left field as Jaron Glick will go back to shortstop. You know, Cole has been the plug and place guy for for whoever's on the mound all season, other than, you know, when Lowe goes to the mound, which he does move in because he goes to second.
Right.
So
Yeah, he's all over the place.
if that's I think I'd done that when I was a sophomore. That's a lot to
Yeah,
take in.
it is.
And I mean, and
You're playing from a lot of different positions. You're fielding balls from different angles, and you know it is a big difference to play all those spots.
and it's
I got
and it's tough at the plate because you
It
know what I
is.
mean. You're making an
Yeah.
addition, and Cole's done a great job this
it
year
is.
doing it.
It is. We got former Logan High School baseball standout Jordan Moore walking here behind us. He's looks like he's coming to take in some little league action.
Due up for the Irish, Tyler Brown, who's DHing for Joseph Branner. Connor Jarvis then back to the top of the lineup with Luke Blades. As first one
Up around the shoulders.
up and in.
That was a high and tight.
Yeah. What is Roberts wearing around his head, Steve? He got something on under his hat. Got a
It looks like it's like a
sweatband.
yeah something.
2-0 now. Eight, 9-1 for the Irish. Roberts comes set. That's going to be in there for 2-1. You'll make it. We're going to have to figure something out.
Causing my nose to itch.
As 2-1 offering. It'll be low, 3-1. Brown's ahead. Two to nothing. Top half of the third. Here from the Raj. 3-1.
Oh, he called that a strike.
Full count. Doug Ward behind the dish tonight.
Yep. Doug was 2 years ahead of me. Williamson High School graduate. Played basketball against each other. Football.
Swung up for strike 3-17 stakeout swinging there as Roberts gets Brown to go down after he was in a hole 3-1.
Yeah, that was a nice fastball right there. But you know, a lefty against a lefty is a big advantage if he's throwing strikes because left-handed batters rarely see a left-handed pitcher, and it looks like it's coming at you, you know, and ball comes sweeping through there.
And if you look where Roberts is on the mound, he's all the way over
on
the first base side. As first pitch swung on and missed by Jarvis.
And he throws a good, solid baseball up there, man.
It's heavy.
It's a heavy ball. And, you know, coming from out of that left hand, it's an advantage. If you can get, if he's throwing the ball, throwing strikes, throwing well, he's a problem on the mound for guys.
As Jarvis going to take a shot at it. Goes through a misses, and now it's 0-2. Roberts started from the stretch and has moved to the windup.
Yeah, I'm always felt more comfortable from the windup anyway.
0-2.
That's strike
That's
three.
going to be a strike 3-17 Steakhouse strikeout looking for the second out.
Yeah, I always felt like you had a little more momentum going toward there. You know, it's almost like, you know, when you catch the ball in the outfield and you take that little crow hopper and the infield, you take that little crow hop there, you almost get that little bit of a extra push.
As that'll bring up the second baseman, Luke Blades. As
Back to the top of the order.
Yep.
And he hit the ball with a shortstop.
Yep, E6.
Okay, that was right, and then got picked off.
And now Roberts is in a stretch
Well,
to the lefty.
maybe that's
Maybe that's
it. Maybe that's it. To the lefty, he throws from the stretch.
1-0. First one high. Roberts ready to go. Second one in the dirt, 2-0.
Zach Green's family traipsing behind us here.
So
Must be ready for the T-ball action.
Pirates T-ball action.
Here we got a
Get ready.
fullback, and it looks like maybe he could be a
We need a pulling guard.
defensive end,
We
maybe.
need a pulling guard. You think we can get one of them out of that?
45 and 99.
2-0 pitch, low and away, 3-0. Back to the windup.
Well, maybe he's trying to find out what he's comfortable with.
And nope, ball 4.
I thought that was a pretty good pitch.
Yep. Thought Doug was giving that to us.
I thought that was a pretty good one. So he has got on twice.
As that will bring up Gannon Morris, the pitcher, with 2 outs. Pretty good crowd here for,
Yeah, for this
for what
makeup
it
game,
is.
for
Yeah.
non-scheduled, not on the schedule game coming in. Yeah,
As Morris
it's gonna fall.
gets it down. As Miller's up with it, fires it to Glick. As good job there by.
Got him.
Oh, he
Dropped
dropped
it.
the ball. As that was a good job there by.
Glick to cut
Glick
it and
to cut that and go to-
first base with it
Yep.
there. I was got to come out of there with it a little bit quicker.
Yep.
I think he had a shot at a third. If he comes out of there, gets it out of his glove a little bit quicker. Good job getting to it, but you could tell it was going to get down. No chance to catch the ball.
Yep.
It's going to get down.
As we'll have a courtesy runner for the Irish. Can't see a number yet. As at the
Yeah.
plate now, Jonah DeCoco, the shortstop.
That's what we're going with.
That's what we're rolling with. So he'll step out. Call time. Roberts toes the rubber. We'll see if the Irish elect to try to put anything on first and third.
2 outs right here. You got your third batter up. Is it? Yeah, your third, I think.
As
Got
we
him.
picked him off. As Roberts picks off the courtesy runner.
Yeah, that might be his last shot at courtesy running.
As DeCoco will start it off in the 4th inning as the Irish threaten but can't push one across. You're listening to Logan Wildcat baseball action on MDM.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back to the Raj. There we go. I'm having a little technical issues.
It's a little
there.
sticky from the incident earlier.
Yeah. What happened there?
A little earlier, there was
Yeah.
a little too much equipment, some wrestling going on or something, roughhousing maybe.
Yeah.
Really wasn't roughhousing, but some elbows flying.
That big Geno's calzone you didn't share with nobody. Didn't have nothing
Calzone,
to do
somebody
with
got
it.
mad, knocked the Coke over.
Look at me and Petey sitting here, and we're starving to death.
And the,
Don't even offer a man a sliver of it.
somebody knocked the soft drink onto the soundboard, and if it wasn't for some quick action by the oldest guy in the group here, we might not even be on, who quickly moved it out of the way.
As Ramey will lead off.
And Ramey has one of the 2 Wildcat hits.
Yes.
No, one of the 1 Wildcat hits. He's got the only Wildcat hit. And he might have
That's
number
in the
2.
gap,
That's a
that's
shot.
over his head, and that's at least going to be a double. As Tawny's over to get it, as Jake will have a stand-up double. As he done a good job dropping the bad head there.
Yeah, and that was a nice piece of hitting right there. Really good job out in front of it. The ball right between center fielder and right fielder.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think he might be 5 for his last 5.
He's hitting the ball. Look, it's almost like you see McCormick on base as much as anybody or everybody.
Mack will do the courtesy running for Jake, as that'll bring Maynard to the plate. First pitch to Maynard, outside for a ball. As Morse will step off, as Morse into his 3rd inning worth of work. Kind of figured they would have had somebody up and
throwing somebody
getting
else.
some work.
Yeah, throwing somebody else in here. Maybe he's going to throw 3 or something to that effect.
Maynard
drills
that.
That one hits somebody over there.
Somebody get that one?
I'm not sure. Yeah. Somebody just ran into the dugout, whoever got it.
That hurt.
I've always wondered why them coaches want to stand up there on the side of that fence.
No, thank you. I didn't even really like sitting in the them chairs.
No. That's what that fence is for.
Especially when Maynard's up.
Well,
guys that drop the hammer, him, Garrett.
Let's be honest. When you're sitting there, you think you're paying attention, and somebody says, "Hey, Nick," and you look, and about that time somebody rips one down at you, and you can't find it, and it finds you.
Yes.
And we have had maybe an error tonight out here on the island.
Yeah.
And somebody's left this
The gate's
gate
open.
and it is like everybody found out about it and called each other.
As Maynard
Straight
shoots that one straight up the sideline.
I think it's going to get out of play.
As Reynolds, he'll make a run.
Oh, he dropped
it. Hit his glove, got him on top of the hat.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I'll be honest with you. It wasn't a big people favorite thing. I like the gate closed.
I do too.
When, Levi, the softball coach, decided that that's what he wanted when his stuff was going on. They shut it, they locked it. Nobody can park in here.
But it's open now.
Many kids that were here running around. It was better.
It was better. Yeah, I think it was better. A little bit safer.
You'd think if there was a guy working the island or something, he'd do something about that.
I don't know who that guy is.
Jeez.
He's not. We got to play on. Got to play on. Mac almost got hit with it.
Good job there by
Great catch.
Coco to not let that get in center
That was
field.
a great catch.
Maynard down 1-2 in the count as Morse steps off.
Maynard does not get cheated on his swings.
No, sir.
He is going to get a cut.
Morse comes set, change up coming.
In
the
the dirt.
Kicks off the glove.
Mac's looking at coming home. He is checking out maybe another base right there.
That's now Maynard up 2-0 with a guy on third, just trying to get him home.
Maynard is thinking home run, son.
Yep. He ain't gonna get cheated.
He is not thinking about a sacrifice fly.
No.
Dawson's thinking about parking one right here on one of these cars' windows.
We got Connor Lowe down there with Coach Willis in the pen.
Getting ready to come out. Ball outside.
Full count.
They don't realize right there. I mean, they're probably safe, but they are in the spot.
Maynard tops one to third. Reynolds will come home.
Got him.
And he got him at home.
Yeah, that's the thing about running on that ball hit that side.
Yep.
That's the one spot you really can't run. If it's hit to the shortstop, you can probably go. He's deeper, but hit to that third baseman pitcher, that's not a spot you want to take off in.
That'll bring up Garrett Williamson now
because it takes everything away from you now.
Yep.
You don't have now. You got to work now to score a run, whereas you had Garrett coming up, one out. You probably would have been able to still get in a great spot to score.
Garrett grounded out to the shortstop last time, but he did get an RBI. First pitch to Williamson, swung on, hit at the third baseman, knocks it. Reynolds knocks it down, no play. As that'll move guys up. See how they score that one.
That's got to be an error.
That'll be an E5.
It was hit decent, but it wasn't toasted down through there. Wasn't the greatest of hops, but as a ball, he probably
that in betweener.
Yeah.
So that'll bring up Roberts.
And he had a good sectional tournament too.
Yes, he did. His first pitch to him, ball, as he grounded out to the shortstop the last time as well.
That's right. They all three went there.
Yep.
Hit him. Ooh, inside.
Oh, inside. Looked like it went through him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get him.
Williamson on first, Maynard on second. As Maynard breaks for third.
And ball
Roberts
just
fouls that one down the line. As Maynard timed up the looks that time.
And took off.
Made that. I think he might have made that call on his own as he was able to get the timing. Probably get a different peak this time from the mound. Curveball called strike 2 to Roberts. 2-2. A little more jockey in there from the shortstop and the second baseman as Roberts fouls that one off in number 2, Ethan Carter. He's up with it. And Tawny out here in center field getting some swings in.
Yeah, I see that.
Checking that out.
Yeah.
Working on that stride a little bit.
Yeah.
Morse comes set.
He's
Maynard's going to third again.
And fouled off.
Fouled off.
Yeah.
We'll reset. As
That was always one of the tougher parts of baseball was that if you weren't pitching and catching, there's a lot of times, like in particular, you had to entertain yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And here we have the center fielder, and he's finding ways to
working on his stride, stepping down.
He's staying locked in by doing his routines.
Yes, Morris going to step off.
So the right fielder is the son of J.D. Brammer. Is that
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. He's just not batting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We'll have a fake throw there to second as Maynard dives back in. Morse comes set. 2-2 to Roberts. Swung on and flied toward right field. Brammer under it, catches it. Maynard's going to tag. He'll get to third. As Williamson will have to stay at first.
That's 2 outs on the corner. I wonder, I think Brammer made it to AAA.
Yep. I don't know that. I'm not sure he hit the big leagues.
I don't think he did. Akers did.
We'll talk about some bad luck.
Yeah.
Alex Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, right. You're behind that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you can say the same thing when you come to Danny Godby. Danny Godby came up when he was in the Cardinals organization when they had Beck McBride, Reggie Smith, and Lou Brock in the outfield.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Told me a story about.
What are you going to do? Them 3 guys there, those 3 guys are Hall of Famers.
Introducing himself when he first got there, and I forget who he said the guy on the mound was, but man, he said he ripped him something terrible. And then one of those guys finally said, you don't talk to him the day he pitches.
Let me see. Who would have been?
The name slipped me.
Let me see. He probably came up by that time. Would have been one of those Forsches, maybe Bob Forsch. I think he was after Bob Gibson.
No, that's who it was. It was Bob
Okay.
Gibson. Yep. Said he ripped him a new one.
Yeah, they're gonna let Garrett take second in difference.
Defensive indifference. We'll send Garrett Williamson to second base.
Now Bob Gibson was he was a pitcher now. Back in those days, those guys, all of them threw 9 innings. There's
Every
rare.
time out.
Yeah, every time out, and complete games were standard. It was rare they didn't hardly. And logging all those innings throughout the year, and you never really heard too much about shoulders or arms or.
Well, if you remember, not that long
That
ago,
ball's ripped hard, hit hard.
hit it to center field. Tawny's going back, got a beat on nice catch over the shoulder.
Yeah, he got
there by the center fielder.
Ball got right on it. Aiden Stack hit the ball pretty hard, all right on the nose.
As we will come up empty. As we'll go to the top half of the 4th inning, leading 2-0 over the Charleston Catholic Irish. You're listening to Logan Wildcat Baseball Action on MDM.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back to the Raj. 2-0. As up for the Irish, it'll be Takoko, Ranson, Jeff Reynolds. I wish we could have got that on the live stream.
Yeah. Kids Stone Cold impersonation.
Couple milks.
Last day of school. He come off the bus, boys. He's ready to go, man.
Get lost down that TikTok rabbit hole and you never get out of it.
Summertime, man, that was the greatest day in the world, man. First day of school was out. Oh, didn't get any better than that.
Connor Lowe to the mound for the Wildcats now. That's his first pitch is low. That'll move Garrett Williamson to first. Ryan Roberts back to left, and Cole Blankenship will go to second.
He's played a different spot every inning.
We may see if we can get Cole. If we can, probably too late to get
see.
Kevin in on this. We could do like a
Every position.
Will Ferrell and play every position.
Can he play every position?
That's 2-0, ball inside to the three-hole hitter for the
we
Irish.
don't have enough innings unless he switches him out between innings or during innings.
3-0.
You need to send Kevin a text, and let's just see if we can't get it done.
Yeah.
This is fourth position.
So he's 4 for 4 currently. Strike one there from Lowe.
So probably Garrett and maybe Slack would pitch next. So he would probably
ground ball to Maynard. He'll come across with it. That'll be the first out.
So if Garrett pitches, he stays where he's at. Connor comes back to first base. Maybe Miller. Miller pitches.
Yeah,
he
goes
comes
to right.
If that or
I think he goes to left and Roberts goes to right. Then I think that's how they normally do
it.
But if Slack goes to the mound, he'll go to center.
Probably so. We got a shot at maybe.
We'll make a run at it.
I don't know that he's thrown any innings.
As Zayden Ranson comes to the plate.
He's the catcher
for the Irish. First pitch to him. Not quite that inside.
No.
Ball one.
He thought it was going to get a little tighter.
Low comes set. 1-0 pitch over the inside part of the plate, strike one. As Lowe predominantly works from the stretch as well.
You think that is maybe something that Coach Willis is?
They've been like that the entire time. I don't know if curveball inside, but the big thing with Roberts was when the left-handed batter
he was switching out.
Yeah, he was going back and forth.
Yeah, we got some action in the Catholic bullpen.
Can't tell who that is. That's a 2-1 pitch from Lowe, fouled right off the mask. And got Doug right in the face.
Knocked the mask loose, didn't it?
Oh yeah, Doug's good. Doug's tough, man.
Oh,
good to go.
Trust me, I know that. That has rattled you right there.
Yeah.
It'll shake you up just a little bit. Off the
shoulder. Okay. Thought it got him in.
Yeah, I thought it did too, but.
Looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Doug don't waste much time. Doug's the principal at Tug Valley High School.
No, you can't hurt him.
Jake took the customary trip to the mound to let him gather his.
Give him a minute or two.
It's 2-2 now to Ranson.
What do you think Jake says? Dude, he just took one right off the face, man.
Oh, yeah. Said you killed him. You almost killed him. Said you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
Said this guy gets the meat of the
ball. Most definitely it's a ball.
2-2 pitch in the dirt. Ball three. Said, I don't care if it is perfect. That's a ball.
Yeah.
Low runs the count full. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, 17, strikeout for Ranson. That is the second out of the inning, and that'll bring up Jeff Reynolds. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth strikeout of the night.
I think Reynolds doubled last time up.
Yes, sir.
Into left center field,
Yep,
I believe.
over Roberts' head. Connor comes set. First pitch is over, but low, ball 1. Top of the 4th, Logan leads 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. That pitch swung on and missed by Reynolds as he was taking a hack at that one. Corey Brown manning the camera on the dugout.
He's doing a nice job with it over there.
On-site engineer tonight, Austin Bayless, the man, the myth, the legend.
You
Heard
know,
they're going to elect him the mayor of War.
yeah, he spends a lot of time over there.
Heard that he's taking up residency.
He is. It's a long drive over
So
there.
he's got Homer Hickham's endorsement.
Yeah, nice.
Running for council.
War. Well, okay, so War has consolidated with Riverview? No, what is it?
Riverview. It is
Okay.
Big Creek and Jaeger.
Yeah.
It's 3-1 out of It's Riverview. And they actually got a nice facility over
Yeah.
there. They just turfed the football field.
Nice.
It's a
War had, when I was in school, they were single A. All them schools were single A over there, and they always had pretty good football over there, pretty good athletics over through there in general.
let's get the 3-1 pitch here. Swung on a miss by Reynolds that runs it full. But I was at a conference there not long ago, and we were talking about population decreases and, the difference in what it is now. And where I do a little bit of grant stuff, of course, I'm looking at the census data all the time. And, the amount of people that were there compared to now, and that's a strike 317 strikeout to end the inning. We'll go to the top half of the 5th inning, or bottom of the 4th inning.
Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom of the 4th. Got confused. You're listening to Logan Wildcat Baseball Action on MDM.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
Welcome back to Roger E. Gertz Field. 2-0. Wildcats lead bottom half of the 4th inning. New arm on the mound for the Irish. That is number 27, Connor Jarvis.
So it looks like the left fielder was the pitcher.
They just swap places.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yep.
That's an easy one then.
Straight switch.
That's an easy one.
As Jarvis got one of those free-flowing mains.
He does. He's got one.
It'll be Miller, Lowe, Glick. Got a couple of them rocking, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Catcher Ransom. As first pitch to Miller's high, ball
Yeah,
one.
breaking ball. Had Miller on his heels just a tad right there.
1-0. Oh, behind him.
That may have hit the bat. Nope, it did not. But I thought
Had
it
a chance.
Yeah, I thought it may have contacted
Got
something.
out one time in Little League like that, Steve.
That-
Standing in the box, hits the bat, rolls fair, catcher picks up,
Terrible,
tags
terrible
me out,
luck,
and I'm
man.
like,
Terrible luck.
you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Ball 3 high. Here I'm 9 years old, don't really know,
Yeah.
figuring it out.
Yeah.
Fair ball, tags me right in the chest. I'm like, what are you doing?
I said, no way. You're protesting.
You got to be kidding me.
Right at him
man.
again.
Dang.
That fastball is riding high, and that's ball 4, and Miller takes a base.
I'll bring up Low.
All right, I'm saying Connor's going to try to bunt again. I'm saying if we don't get this down, Kevin's going to say a few angry words.
Probably so. It's Slack now over there with Coach Willis.
So, Slack, that means Cole will go to center field, possibly.
As Low swinging.
Not bunting.
That's going to be belt high strike for the Wildcat pitcher currently. I think Ivan missed something. As Kevin was barking at him a little bit.
He got his hands folded now, his arms folded now.
Yep.
About threw that one away on the pickoff move.
It'd be nice kick off that mid and out the gate that they don't have.
He's slightly wild. Yeah, that is wide open, waiting for it. A little bit wild on the mound.
As that's going to be over the outside part. Strike 2, 0-2 now to Low. Jarvis comes set. 0-2 pitch to Low. High, ball 1. One-two pitch on the way. Grounder toward the second baseman. He's up with it. 2-1. Low legs that out. That'll be a fielder's choice. That'll be the first hit. As we're going to get courtesy runner now for Low. As that ought to be, it's going to be Dawson Quick out of the dugout.
Okay, yeah, he is the pitcher of record, right?
Yep. As it'll be 2 outs now. Runner on first.
No, I think there's one in there.
Board said 2. Yep, 1 out. Board's got 2. The board had 2.
Okay.
That's what I get for trusting the board. Glick, curveball, strike 1. Snap throw to first, not in time. As Dawson's back head first. We got looks like the 7:30 out of Peach Creek.
That's him right there.
Headed through Slabtown.
That's him.
1-1 to Glick.
That's like the 310 to Huma, but that's the 730 to what's that? What's the mine we got up through there? It's going to it at Mountain Laurel. Does it go over there?
Is that where that was?
No, it doesn't. It comes through Sharples, doesn't it? It comes the other around.
Yep.
So that's probably going to Man somewhere then. What we got up through there? Some loadout up the head of Buffalo Creek.
Because I don't think they run trains out of Elk Creek. Right?
So that's the 710 to Buffalo Creek
The
then.
710 to Curtis.
Curtis.
Not quite to Curtis, but Glick's swinging bunt.
That's going to get him on.
That's going to be tough play. Nice play there by Reynolds, as he does a fantastic job fielding that one and throwing him out.
On the run, that's a tough play. your body's moving, and to be able to throw that ball accurately over there with something on it. A lot of practice.
As that'll be 2 outs now. Dawson Quick on second with Cole Blankenship, the 9-hole hitter. We'll get a timeout as I'm sure they're getting the signs. Probably didn't cover that beforehand. Make sure they're on the same page.
Runner on base signs. You got a man at second.
Well, nobody's
Stealing,
still
passing
no
the
pitches.
signal along. Giving it the
Hate for somebody to do that, you know.
right back at you.
Yeah. The old,
You know, fastball or breaking ball.
the old touch of the
Yeah.
shake of the helmet. First pitch to Blankenship, swung on a missed. As Cole was sitting dead red and he got the breaking ball. Jarvis comes set. Got a big leg kick.
He does have a high leg kick.
It's high ball 1-1. It's kind of got a little bend in it.
He got a little bend when he goes down and
Yeah,
receives the,
got a
the
little
sign.
Got a little Kimbrel in him there.
He does. I see that. Yeah.
1-1 pitch to Blankenship, out straight back, 1-2.
I saw a post today on Facebook where my oldest son, you know, I don't know how this worked out. Is that a ball high?
2-2.
Has volunteered his services along with Pastor Scotty Dingus as some sort of helping hands in the city of Logan. And I thought, I can't get him to clean his room.
Right. How old is he?
He's old. He's an old guy. He's getting up there.
Blankenship fisted that one. Shortstop's going to run it down, and that'll be the third out of the inning. As we'll leave one. We'll step aside, take a timeout. Wildcats lead 2-0. We go to the fifth. You're listening to Logan Wildcat baseball action on MDM.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back to the Raj. As little,
I think the Coca-Cola has damaged the board.
The soundboard drank a little bit of Coke there
Yeah.
pregame, and
We're gonna have to take it apart and do some surgery on it.
I don't know if I'd take it apart.
Yeah, I believe it's coming apart. Got some. Yeah.
I say we let Petey take it apart.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to take it
Coming
apart.
apart, man. Coming apart. What story? I had a story going about my son volunteering his time to help the city look, which is great. Love it, man. You know, I'm all for that. Beautifying the city.
Right.
You know, there's gazebos that they're decorating and stuff.
So there's a gazebo down Mitchell Heights that
And the bedroom. It's got a bedroom.
yeah,
It looks like a gazebo down there.
needs a little sprucing up.
Yeah,
Huh?
just a little bit. Not sure, you know, what goes on in there at times. His brother's just like him.
Hey.
Just like him.
So
it's like their floor is carpeted with clothes.
Slack on the mound now. Adam Baisden takes over in center field for the time being. We got Stevie behind us. So Big Steve, his bed's always made 90-degree angle on the bed sheet in the corner.
Bounce a quarter off.
Bounce a quarter off it. Tight, right? You just
for the most part.
Yeah. As that's going to be trouble. As Glick, nice play by Jaron Glick.
Good run and play right there. Track it down. Got a good beat on it. Got a good jump on it. Full speed. Caught it. That was a really good play.
That's Pawnee.
Yeah.
One of them dying quails out there.
That was a good play.
Jaron covered some ground.
He did. He's got on that ball quick. And you got to be decisive when you break for that ball. You got to know your first step really dictates that. If you get the good angle on that ball, open up right to the right spot, you got a good shot at it. If you don't, you got to readjust. You're in a bad spot to get it.
Xander Alera to the plate now for the Irish. As Slack comes set. Curveball. That's a sharp breaking ball that time.
That was a good breaking ball.
Slack came in toward the end of the game at Chapmanville's. That's going to be a little soft liner to low.
Slack might get out of here in under 10 pitches.
As that'll bring up Tyler Brown, the DH who's hitting for Joseph Brammer. Efficient. 4 pitches.
Man, you got to like that. You know, game goes quickly when you do that.
Yes.
One pitch outs. Those are nice.
First pitch to Brown, taking high, ball 1. (2-0), top of the 5th. Wildcats lead. Slack ready to go. It's going to be called strike over the outside corner, 1-1.
Logan got 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Had opportunity to score.
In the third and the fourth.
And third and the fourth, and was unable to get one across.
1-1 pitch from Slack, up and away.
Just a bit outside.
2-1.
Did I see something on maybe where maybe one of Hatcher's daughters in a car wreck?
Yep. Got a report from Nikki on that yesterday. 3-1.
Outside. She all right?
Yes. Yep. She got a little burn on her forehead, maybe some seatbelt burns, but
was it a single car?
Yep, single car rollover.
Really?
Yep. That big torrential downpour.
Hydroplaned.
Yep.
Off the road.
That's what I would assume, but I mean, it came I got home the other evening.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. It did come down hard.
Yes, that is ball 4.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get out of there quickly, and I spoke too soon.
As you know, I was got in before that one as I was doing my real job there out in the parking lot, keeping these students from scattering like ants there at lunchtime. I got caught in the torrential downpour outside in the parking lot.
Do you have a problem keeping them in the building?
Not now. It's been corrected. Gets lonely out there.
It ought to have to be like maybe when they come, that's a deep fly ball.
Yes, that's going to be taken in by Miller for the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. Logan leads 2-0 over the Irish. You're listening to Logan and Wildcat baseball action on MDM.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands, but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of vanishing white matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back to the Raj, as we will go 1, 2, 3 for the Wildcats. Ramey,
2 for 2.
Maynard, Williams.
He's 2 for 2. I got a thought of you guys on that. Here's our fluctuation. No, on your issue with the kids there.
No, we corrected it.
Okay.
In the parking lot.
I was going to say this: when they walk through, they have to hang their keys up, turn the keys in. Can't get them at the end of the day.
That'd be nice.
How about that? Why do you think they'd do that? They'd revolt.
Oh man, not like the kids wouldn't. There'd be adults, like people like you would not. If you could get everybody to buy into that,
Yeah.
that'd be great. But
Check the keys at the front door.
ain't got no business with my keys.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
all right.
One of them things. But yeah, I'm with you. Like I had to when I was in the academy. That's what you done. You had to sign them in and out. 2-1 pitch or 2-0 pitch to Jake. Take him for a strike. 2-1. If you wanted to leave in the middle of the night, you had to go wake somebody up to get them.
Valet parking. There's a niche for you.
Yeah.
Your valet parking.
Start. Ooh. You could corner the market on
Yeah,
that.
that's right, man.
The association
pull
needs some shop with the deputy money. That might be what we how we do that.
Kids pull up, hand you the keys, flip you a buck.
I like it. 2-2 pitch to Ramey. That's going
gonna
to get
fall.
down. Oh, yep.
Yep. It's an excuse me check swing.
Yes.
And here comes McCormick out. No, is it McCormick?
Yep. Yes, that is the third hit for Ramey. Has he got all three of them?
He's got 3 hits. He must have, unless they haven't put the other hit up yet. He's got all 3. He's got.
So, I get a hit and run here.
You must have stole a sign. You stole
Yep.
a sign.
Yeah. Pick that up.
That is totally unfair.
So it helps when you know them.
It does.
So that one's off. Might get a just show me throw over here just to see if we can
Try to keep him.
keep him honest. That's in the
He's
third.
going to get there anyway. I think that has happened every time McCormick's been on.
Yep.
I think he's got a pass ball to second base.
After they've started him once and he's had to go back. One to Maynard. As see if the Wildcats can capitalize on this man in scoring position.
I would say this time He'll get across. He's not going to run on that ball to third baseman.
As
He can get over there
right
now.
at it again. As Maynard grounds out to the shortstop. McCormick moves up.
So I bet you right now the ball hit to the right side. Unless it goes to the shortstop, he's not coming.
Have a little teaching moment there from the last time. As Maynard.
Oh, look at the pitch count for, was that Slack's pitch count 10?
Yep. Efficient. Who we got down there now? That's
Miller.
Ivan Miller. Down in the hatless Ivan Miller down there.
Yeah.
His first pitch to Williamson up and in, ball
Up
one.
tight. What's he done today?
Garrett has ground out to short, E5.
RBI on the ground out to short, and then an E5. I remember that one.
Takes a big hack and it's going to get out.
This is an important run right here.
As 1-1, the count. One out. Gilterton on third. As it's going to be outside, ball two. Knuckleball.
Threw a knuckleball, did he?
Through the knuckler, yeah. Because Kevin asked Garrett what it was, and he gave him the. He hides the ball better from the camera. 3-1. Last guy we could see from the center field camera here. What he was throwing.
He
keeps
his
it
hand
covered up. It's Connor Jarvis on the mound for the Irish. Jarvis comes set, 3-1 pitch to Garrett, and that is smoke. Does it got enough?
Nope, but it's going to come
off the wall. As McCormick will trot home, Garrett trots the second. RBI.
Hit off the base of the wall, about as good as he could hit it right there.
Yep.
And Garrett will come out for a pinch runner.
It looks like it's that Chase.
Chase Hatfield.
Yep. So that'll extend the lead to 3-0 as Ryan
and
Roberts.
You're still threatening here because Chase can run, and he's at second. Ryan gets a base hit here, and that's going to probably score Chase.
Roberts has flew out to right and grounded out to short. First pitch, strike to Roberts.
I think we're going to need a little bit of maintenance on our wall.
Yeah, we're falling in over there.
Yeah, over here, too, it's coming in, which we're going to need some work on it.
The McCormick's sign is
leaning bad. And
as Roberts handcuffed as Jarvis looked at Chase as he took off, had him, gave him third.
Didn't come back. And, you know, if you look down through here, it's just it's getting old. And
so we're 310 right down the line. The McCormick sign is 308.
Yeah, yeah, you can hit it out, man.
You got a 2-foot lead.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll bring up Slack. 2 outs. Chase Hatfield on third. First pitch strike to Slack. Jarvis a little more efficient.
And quicker.
First pitch.
He's quick. He's quicker too. Getting to and from, except Slack steps out on him here, but
that's a knuckleball there.
Yeah, so Ivan Miller comes in. He is on deck, and that's a strike.
I think
0-2.
I don't know if he changed it in the glove. When we put it in the glove, he had a grip for the knuckler. He may change it when he gets it in there.
He's got a two-seamer.
He starts out different. That's a curveball.
In the dirt. Ooh, that was so close. Stopped. That was really close to being a pass ball. They caught a ball.
Yep, didn't stop.
Okay.
Tried to quick pitch him. So Slack will still be down 0-2, and now we're up 4-0. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 pitch to Slack.
That's bus. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
well,
I thought he might have got rung up right
thought
there.
that one's going the old backwards K in the book.
I did too.
Outside, 2-2. Slack looked to roll with 2 outs here. As he has flew out to center, and he's been hit by a pitch and scored a run. As that's
Ball's
drilled.
ripped. That's going to end
That's
up
at
at
least
second
2.
base.
As
Hit too hard to go. He'll. It's as far as he can make it there.
off the Appalachian Medical sign. Down the corner.
That ball
I
was
told
hit
you, if
hard.
he'd have went another 12 feet to the 308, he
Right
got it.
right at the where Appalachian Medical and McCormick comes together is the deepest lean.
Yeah. I mean, that might be 306.
Yeah, you're really coming in right there.
I mean, that'd been it, regardless. Slack lasered that one.
It was on a rope.
Yes. That'll bring up Ivan Miller with 2 outs and a runner on second. Board says 5-0.
I don't think they scored again. There's nobody on.
As Miller grounds that one
That's
into the
gonna be trouble.
hole.
That's
going
gonna
to
be
be
trouble.
a tough
Nobody
play.
there.
As Miller,
He's
as
safe.
the throw kind of pulls the first baseman
I
off.
almost was expecting Slack to try that.
As
Brings
that
up
was-
Connor Lowe. I thought Slack might try to
give it a go there.
at least entice a throw. 2 outs.
A different situation, different type of ball game than what we're playing.
Yeah, maybe.
We probably send him. You know, maybe give it a go.
Yeah, you know, in particular with 2 outs. You know,
Yep.
it takes a hit here with 2 outs to get you in, and so you know probably I would. They're going to have to fix the board. They do have 5 up there, and there was nobody on when that happened. I'm not sure what they were thinking there.
First pitch to Lowe, outside, ball 1. It is 4-0.
Yes.
Maybe they were
That's
just
fine. Oh, what a
nice play
snag.
there by
That ball was smoked, and a great play by
Coco.
yes.
As Connor Lowe hit a laser.
Snow coned it.
But we did get 2. We extend the lead to 4-0. We'll go to the top half of the 6th inning. You're listening to Logan Wildcat Baseball Action on MDM.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Field Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Field Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
Welcome back. 4-0, top half of the 6th inning. Here from the island, Ivan Miller to the mound. Adam Baisden to right, Slack back to center. As it will be 1-2-3 for the Irish. Blades, Morris, DeCoco, who made a Fantastic
yeah,
snag.
nice play. That shortstop saved a run, and possibly more as the inning may have extended. So hard hit ball right over his head. Jumped up, snagged it, just kind of just a tip of the ball, barely peeking out. And they finally fixed the scoreboard, though.
There we go. Not sure who's up there running it.
Donzel? Does Donzel run it?
I'm not sure. I think one of them do the pitch count. Somebody runs the board, and I'm not sure which one does which.
Him, Donzel, Matt, and who else is in there?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Been doing it for a long time.
Ball. Look good.
Is this the leadoff?
Yep. Luke Blades, the second baseman. As he'll take a hack, that'll be
Lifted
into right center. As Slack will drift over and take it. Almost crushed his Oakleys, or whatever he's sporting. They fell off his hat.
Yeah, he was had enough presence to not step on him and still catch the ball.
As looking, got TV glasses on. They're on the back of his head. He ain't using them.
I haven't seen anybody with them on this whole year.
Nope, they look good, Coach.
That's what it is.
It's like the TV tape.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, he's sporting some of that too.
Mm-hmm.
As Morris first pitch to him, ball one. Got a little action in the going down the Charleston Catholic line. As Miller 1-0 pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. To see, I would say Garrett goes next.
Probably.
Outside, 2-1.
I'm not sure who's left after that.
Garrett might get the last two. Or depending on how many Ivan goes, maybe let Ivan go two.
I'm trying to think who else might that we haven't seen. Nobody in the starting lineup that ordinarily has thrown some.
Maybe run cross con out there for one.
You can maybe throw him some. Something that's
going to be right at Slack.
Something I never really understood, and I'm sure there's a reason or a rule for it. Let's say you got a pitcher, and he pitches an inning, but he comes to another position. Why can't he come back to that? You could put him any other place you want to in the infield, and move him around again.
As long as he don't leave the game, he can't.
He can come back to pitch.
Yep.
So let's say this. I don't know why you don't do this. If you got a left-handed, right-handed pitcher,
start bouncing them.
Start bouncing them. A lefty versus a lefty batter, righty versus righty, that kind of a thing.
First pitch up and in to Coco.
You'd make it tough on the pitch count guy.
You, sir.
Wow.
Because you'd have to pick back up from where it was.
Where was that guy's pitch count?
1-0 pitch for Miller outside, 2-0.
I know, I'm sure in the major leagues you can't move a guy off the mound to play first base and put him back on the mound. I don't know what that's about though. He didn't leave the game. You can go to any other position you want to, but I don't get that.
Well, now in the big leagues, he's got to face three guys.
Yeah.
But the rule changes.
How about the basketball change for next year?
I don't like it.
I like it.
I'm not a fan of it.
I like it. I like the 5 fouls in particular per quarter rather than all gathering up to 10. Right. I like making 7 per half to get to 1-1. I like that. I like that because first quarter you rarely get into the bonus. Third quarter you rarely get in the bonus. And then you start all over again. I don't mind that at all. And I don't mind shooting 2. I don't mind that at all.
Guess I'm a traditionalist.
Yeah.
I'm just basically.
What about when when it's going to come when the shot clock comes? It's going to happen.
Yeah, sooner rather than later. I think that's more of a the reason it don't come, some of the smaller places having the functionality to get
To,
it.
to try, that's true. You know, just paying for it and
Yep.
having it in and
Having somebody figure out how to run it.
having somebody run it, and it's going to be an issue, but I think it's coming.
Cleanup hitter now, the catcher, Zayden Ranson, first one in the dirt. Ball one.
And I don't understand why men's basketball in college is played halves. It's the only one played halves. Professional, women's college, high school basketball, all quarters. Except for men's college basketball, it's halves. I don't get it.
Because they got it broke down into TV money.
You could probably get more if you got more timeouts if you go to quarters. You're going to have those extra timeouts, half times, those extra timeouts between quarters. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll put that in. I'm gonna tell them, we do the coin flip throw over back in time. We'll say we got two media timeouts a quarter. First, MDM's gonna make some money. So the first change of possession, regardless, we got a media timeout.
Yeah.
First two changes of possession. So we're getting at least eight more a game. 2-0 count. And Kevin out of the dugout.
He's coming out, checking him out, going, look here, man, let's get one more and get out of this inning. 2 outs.
If they can do it at the state tournament, we can do it on Friday night.
That's right. Why can't we?
What do you think? What do you think he's telling Jake there?
Right now, probably trying to figure out what Ivan is most comfortable with, what pitch he's throwing best. What are you comfortable with? Let's go back to that. Cut him down to maybe just 2 pitches, fastball and a slider, and stick with that, or a fastball and a changeup. Stick with that. Let's get a strike here and get out and get it out here and get out of this inning.
2-0 count to Ranson. As they're going to throw behind, DeCoco back. As it is 3-0, and down 4-0. I would say Ranson does not have the green light here. 3-0.
No, there's no need for that. You don't want to get thrown out at a base or swinging here either. Popping one up, you're going. There you go.
There you go. Strike one. 3-1 to the Irish cleanup hitter.
If Ivan can throw a good changeup right here's the spot for it.
As dove down, run it full. Runner will be in motion on the pitch. As they will remind the infielders to stay put, to not break to cover the bag. Fastball coming here from Miller. And that's going to be
It's out of the way,
popped
too.
up.
I think it's out of play.
Lowe gives it a look, hits the roof, and back onto the field of play. We'll get it back. Skip ain't even going to move.
Nice.
Didn't even flinch. Same setup. It'll be the payoff pitch. Runner will be in motion. Miller comes set on the way, and that's going to be popped up.
That's going to stay in play.
Connor Lowe calls that off, and that's going to be an F3 to end the inning. They do leave one, but we go to the bottom half of the 6th. Wildcats lead 4-0.
In 2018, Dax was diagnosed with a rare neurodegenerative disorder called vanishing white matter. Since his diagnosis, we've been working diligently to raise money for research. Due to the rarity of vanishing white matter, research relies heavily on private funding. Last year, Dax was accepted into a clinical trial in the Netherlands but there is still approximately a $500,000 deficit we need to fill for the trial. Please consider making a donation to help us save his life. Even a small amount can make a huge impact in the world of Vanishing White Matter.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Welcome back to the Raj. As we got a new man on the mound, I do believe.
It is a new man. Got to get a little closer to
maybe
see.
Blades, the second baseman.
What number does that look like? 25? No. 6. I can't.
16.
16. It's 16. It's 16.
That's the second baseman, Blades.
So that puts 27 back in left field and 3 to second base.
So Jarvis back to left, Morris to second. As Blades will, big curveball there, finishes warm-up tosses. For the Wildcats, it'll be Glick, Blankenship, and Ramey due up here in the sixth. As Williamson getting loose down in the pen. He'll come on to pitch the seventh to try to close it out.
It's turned into a fantastic night.
Yes.
Evening, yeah.
Jaron is 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded to third.
He gets the first look at the new pitcher.
He did make a heck of a running catch.
Yeah, he did make a nice catch.
As first pitch swung on a miss by Glick. Oh, 1 curveball. High. 1-1. Say high. Looked high. Kind of.
It did have a lot of break in it, too.
Turned 6'5". How you miss high to him?
Yeah.
Foul ball.
Right off the catcher. He's hurt. I believe that caught his hand.
Oh, no.
I believe that caught his hand. He's hurt. Hand or arm, but I think it hit him somewhere unprotected. And I believe it's in his arm or hand. He's back up, though.
Up moving. Looks like
he's a pretty big kid. Oh, it looks like Chase is pointing to his cheek, but I think it's his shoulder. It looks like it's on his right side. And they're looking at maybe his upper shoulder area. Would you think?
Looks like he's good to go, though.
Yeah, whatever it was, it dropped him, but he's back. He took a standing 8 count, and he's back up.
That's it.
Yeah, he'll probably have a few tosses here.
But that's the only thing, you play this, you run that risk
getting
of
somebody hurt,
getting somebody banged up.
Yeah, he'll have a few tosses right there. See how he's doing.
Doug's gonna check on him, make sure he's all right.
Let him catch a few. I think let him catch a few pitches, probably. Nope.
Well, we're ready to go.
He's stepping in, 1 and 2. He's ready to go.
Yes. Blades ready to go. Pitch to Glick. High ball 2, 2 and 2.
Has that same breaking ball in the same spot.
Two pitch to Glick. High ball 3. Full count pitch to Glick. Fouled straight back.
Good swing, good cut. That's his best cut tonight for Jaron on that ball. He had a good hard swing at it and right on it.
Blade's ready to go. As Jaron swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning, and that'll bring up Cole Blankenship. Cole is 0 for 2 tonight.
If I was called, I'd take a peek down that third base.
See what he's looking at. Check
See,
it out.
he's back right now.
Yep.
I think I'd bunt one a little bit hard down that third base line. And he is, and he's popped it up.
Popped it up into the dugout.
Looked like Chase Maynard was about to make a play on it.
Thought he was snack him or Dorian, somebody over there should have got a hand on it.
Come out there and get a little interference, knock the ball down.
Yeah, swat that down. Strike 2.
Quickly in the hole, 0-2.
As I was caught a peek of a guy coming down the bank over here after a foul ball. Took me a minute to see what it was. Looking at the screen here. 0-2 pitch
In the dirt. Ricocheted up to the right back to the backstop.
I know that Ranson was going to drop and block that one. I'd say he's still feeling.
Yeah, I think it might have hit him maybe right around the lower shoulder or bicep area right there.
1-2 pitch to Cole. Going to be tomahawked foul. Stay alive. Still 1-2. Still got a lot going on.
Oh yeah, the Little League still going on. Every field is full.
Blades changeup coming to Cole this time. Stays high. 2-2. Two-two pitch swung on a missed for the second out of the inning.
That'll bring up Ramey, who has got 3 of our 6 hits.
He has singled twice and doubled.
So somebody's going to bat for Garrett. He came out. Who pinch ran for him? Chase?
Chase, yeah. No, they can't pinch hit for him. If they pinch hit for him, he's done.
He came out, so he can go back in once, right?
He came back in for Chase.
No, he didn't. He didn't, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't think he came back in.
I think so.
I don't think he did.
As that's going to be grounded, and that's
Jake
is 4 for 4. As that'll bring Maynard up.
And Garrett does come running in.
Yeah, because he was back in playing second base.
Okay.
So if they had a pinch hit for him there, he couldn't have come to the mound. He'd been finished. So Maynard, who is 0 for 3. Now comes to the plate. A little bit of a breeze coming from behind us.
I like it. It's a good breeze.
Blades comes set.
And he's going.
As hit and run on. Maynard fouls that one into slab tail.
McCormick has been put in motion several times tonight. And the first time, he's always had to go back. And then it has ended up being
a pass ball,
and he's got to second. Let's see if that's
holds true.
Yeah, the pattern is staying here.
We'll throw over.
Ooh, Mal threw it away.
Yes. We're just dirty enough to have to wash that uniform.
I wonder if Robert does that.
No.
Don't think Robert does the uniform, does the wash, the laundry.
I'd say.
He's going.
Nice throw there by Ranson.
In the dirt.
Into center field. McCormick will stay put.
It's a tough play for that second baseman to come out of there. Ball, the ball's in the dirt. You're running. You're not there waiting on it. It's almost a stop, catch, get in position, catch, tag. That's a tough play. To field that ball.
Skips.
Field that ball on the hop, on the move, and you're running at an angle and apply a tag.
Maynard, that's going to be
shot
over the center fielder's head, and that'll be at least a double, probably a triple for Maynard.
He's going to try to squeeze it to three, and I think he's got it.
That's a good throw there by Tawny, as that's going to be.
Good play.
He's in there.
Good play.
That was an absolute.
I can hear his older brother, Chase, one of the twins, calling him out there as he's going around the bases.
That was a nice relay there. Tawny
it was a good play. Made the play
Coco
close. Made the play
on
close.
to Reynolds, and that was a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be.
But it does make it 5-1
Man,
now.
you know, it'd be great if we'd had that replay.
That, or I thought you was talking about like maybe afterwards a strawberry sundae from Dairy Delight.
Something. As Garrett's up, first pitch strike.
So Garrett has an opportunity to extend here.
Steve, we got one more opportunity, at least, maybe two.
Yeah,
for somebody to sponsor us a meal out here.
A food out here, we could give them all kinds of free press too. Yeah. Talk about it while we're eating it.
And I was even thinking of names for the 317 Bridge Brigade over there, you know.
We'd have to have some wet naps.
Yeah, something. 0-2 pitch to Garrett.
Hit hard at the shortstop.
He's up with it, up and across, and that'll do it. But we do add one, as it'll be 5-0 going to the top half of the seventh. You're listening to Logan Wildcat Baseball Action on Mountain Dreams Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia.
Welcome back to the Raj. 5-0. Wildcats lead the Charleston Catholic Irish. In the top half of the seventh inning, Garrett Williamson to the mound. As Miller back to right, Slack in center, Robertson left. Looks like Tanner Akers is going to take over for Glick at shortstop.
Yeah, obviously I think he must be the heir apparent to the shortstop spot. Getting him some reps in here early as he can and comfortable with the spot, with the shortstop spot.
He is the nephew of former Wildcat standout Chad Akers.
Yeah, and I played with the older Redbone, they called him, Glenn Akers. Really good baseball player. The whole family was good baseball players. They're all the Akers were really good baseball players from over their lake. It might be. I'm not sure which one of them is his dad. I mean,
I'm not sure. Good-looking kid, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in the weight room with us there prior to baseball season starting. And I mean, he's a good-looking kid.
How many's in the weight room? How many you got in the weight room?
15 to 20. You know, we're rolling with that. You know, we got a lot of guys that are out here.
Yeah.
So, you know, never enough, Steve.
Oh,
never
I would
enough.
love to see that 40 or 50, but we
never
couldn't get it in our weight room.
No, not a chance. First
You know,
pitch strike for
It'd
Garrett.
take you doing it in shifts and take you all day to do it.
Yeah, like
You know, that was I don't want to say something.
second pitch to Reynolds, swung on and missed.
Could have been done better. Just too small.
The storage room, I suggest the storage room that was beside, do away with it. Open that up. You know, you could have lost some space for storage somewhere else.
Absolutely. Yeah, it needs to be.
Hindsight being 2020, you know.
I think what should have happened in there probably should have been a football coach should have been rolled in there and said, "This is how much room we need. You know, we need." And
1-2 pitch fouled straight
you
back.
know, you probably would have got double that size or more in space. I mean, the old weight room needed replaced. It was old, but it was big. You know, it had room. But you know, this one is you know, it's almost a family size weight room. I'm probably going to get some hate mail on that one.
1-2 pitch. Is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
Spade's a spade, see.
It's tiny.
I hate to be that guy, but
It's tiny.
When you get 15, 20 guys in there,
You can't get 15 or 20 in there and do it.
As Garrett falls off.
Yeah, it's
3-2.
10 is a big number in there.
It's full count now to Reynolds. As up and in, ball 4. As Garrett loses him.
He's wanting some work on the mound, I think. Maybe not. I think he was directed some attention to the rubber area. Looks like Garrett's got a fresh haircut.
Uh-oh. Look at him. Congratulations coming up.
Yeah,
Steve.
that's right. Got a brand new fresh haircut.
First pitch to Tawny, the center fielder. Strike 1. As Reynolds, the third baseman, walked to lead off the inning. So must have some soccer going on the football field. The lights are on.
Yeah, there was practice going on or something when I came around.
Man,
So
if you're want some entertainment after
It's-
some things you showed me there last time, come out and watch the Coalfield Youth Soccer League.
yeah, boy,
I mean, you
that
never know. We might get a
broke
soccer
out
ride
into
on the island.
to a Donnybrook.
Wild.
That ball
Foul
hit
ball.
sharply right over the head of the third base coach.
Tawny turned on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I would have believed that if you'd have told. I mean, I had to see the video proof.
Have you seen though the South American soccer
Oh, yeah.
matches and the
Oh yeah.
scuffles that break out in the stands and so that's soccer, I guess.
0-2 pitch.
That's
That's
gonna
going to be into
soft
center.
liner.
That's going to be a tough play for Slack as that'll get down.
So
Runners on
first
first
two
and
on,
second.
first two on, nobody out, and Blankenship has re-entered back to play second base.
As sure we will concede outs.
Yeah,
for
concede runs
here.
for outs. Absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna get, if you can, get the lead runner, but if you're just gonna get it out somewhere, you're gonna get one.
That's going to be a first pitch strike in there to Xander Alera. Garrett will come set. Give a look at second.
Breaking ball.
Fought off. Almost an excuse me
Yeah, you realize at the end that's gonna drop. You know, it's gonna come in there. So
Garrett up in the count.
I thought the count was 2 strikes, but I
No,
guess it's
It's
not.
now 1-2. I don't think the board's right.
So you think it's now 1 ball, 2 strikes?
Yep.
That's what I
Nope,
think it is.
2-2. Apparently, I missed a pitch.
I thought you were right. Maybe not.
Doug's saying 2-2.
Okay.
And he's only threw him 3 pitches. Nope, 1-2. I was
One
right.
ball, 2
Yeah.
strikes.
All right. I thought I was on my game on that
Mhm.
one. Yes, it's low 2-2. Apparently, I'm getting my marching orders there for tomorrow. Because my wife has sent a group message.
You got it then.
On the
You're
roof.
going to stop on the what? You're going to go to Kroger before you come home.
No, we are. We're actually headed to see her brother and our new niece tomorrow
Where's that at?
up in Cincinnati.
Okay.
That's a full count now, and apparently we're leaving around 10.
All right.
So that gives me a little time in the morning
You
to.
can sleep in a little bit
Yeah.
then.
I'll still be up at 5.
I can't stand it, but I'm up there. I'm up there, man.
We're going to take in the Reds and the Yankees.
Let's strike
Strike 317 strikeout.
Okay, well, that's a good one to take in.
As I was telling Stevie earlier, I've never watched the Yankees in person, so it'll be
Yeah. The pinstripers. I guess that would be considered a bucket list. You know, going to Yankee Stadium is
yeah.
probably it, or Fenway,
Yeah.
catching them at Fenway, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, playoff game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? If you could
yeah.
ever get them in a playoff game at Fenway or Yankee Stadium, that'd be the berries there. Garrett, get some instruction. So comes set. Pitch on the way, swung on a missed. That is Joseph Brammer.
He's batting for
He
himself.
is actually hitting for himself this time. Williamson comes set. 0-1 to Brammer. Swung on a missed 0-2.
Garrett shook off that first sign. I'm not sure what that was, but came back with the fastball.
It normally don't happen.
No, but I'd say he'd come back with it again right here.
Change it. 1-2.
I think I'd come back with the fastball.
Yep. And there it is. Fisted toward Maynard. He'll have to go across. Nice play there by Maynard.
Got one.
For the 5-3 put out. That'll be 2 outs. That'll move both those guys up.
Down to the last out.
That'll bring up Jarvis, the 9-hole hitter.
Oh, this is the guy you want then, right
Yep.
here.
He is struck out looking and flew out to right field. That's efficient work for the Wildcat staff. They fished themselves into a little bit of trouble a couple innings, but been able to get out of it. Only giving up 3 hits.
Not many walks, a few walks, but not many. No hit batters.
First pitch swung on a missed by Jarvis. If I counted that right, we've walked 3. And strike 2.
And down to the last strike for the
Irish. As Garrett, first 2 guys on. Payoff pitch swung on a miss. Strike 317, strikeout to end that one. We'll step aside, take a quick time out. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this. You're listening to Wildcat Baseball Action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
My name is Melissa Corbett. I'm the billing manager at Coalfield Health Center. Our health center offers medical and dental care to the uninsured. Insurance should never be a barrier to care. We collaborate with West Virginia Health Right to offer free dental care to uninsured Medicaid and Medicare patients who do not have dental coverage. The mobile unit offers preventative cleanings, x-rays, extractions, and restoration. If you need more information, contact me at 304-220-4681. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Welcome back to the Raj. Once again, your final 5-0. The Wildcats beat the Irish from Charleston Catholic, as this being a tune-up game for Monday's regional matchup against the Winfield Generals. Steve, we'll be here at 6:30 as weather looks promising. First game at Logan, second game at Winfield on Tuesday. Then if a decided third game has to happen, it will be back here on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the advantage you have. You know, you get to at least play. You're going to be here if it has to come back for that third game. And you know, you want that advantage. You hope they don't come back here. You hope you can do it in 2 straight and get rid of it. But everybody should be good. Your pitching staff should be good. They got some work today. You're going to have a few days really to rest them back up again and get them going where you want them at. They look good going in right now, hitting the ball well. Jake Ramey's probably it looks to me like he's about maybe 8 for his last 8.
If I'm right, he's 8 for his last 8.
You know,
I mean, that's
hitting
getting getting it done.
He's getting it done, making great contact, good swings.
Once again, your final here from the island. 5-0, the Wildcats win. For our cameraman Corey Brown, our on-site producer engineer Austin Bayless, for Steve Browning, I'm Nick Booth saying good night.